What if everything you thought you knew about Australia was only the surface, and beneath it lies a land so extreme, so ancient, and so bizarre that it feels like another planet? This isn't the Australia of Instagram beaches and cute koalas. This is a continent forged by fire, carved by oceans older than civilization, and home to landscapes that defy logic, science, and sometimes even gravity. From blood-red deserts hiding billion-year-old secrets to a coastline where dinosaur footsteps rise and vanish with the tides, Australia is a living museum of Earth's most mind-bending geography.
Today, we're diving into 15 astonishing geographic facts about Australia.
Facts that will force you to rethink how wild and powerful our planet really is. Strap in. This isn't a travel brochure. This is Earth, unfiltered. 1. Australia, the oldest continent on Earth. Australia isn't just remote, it's ancient. Not Egypt pyramids ancient. We're talking geological time. Some of the rocks here date back over 4 billion years, older than the moon craters you see through a telescope. Most continents were shattered, folded, and rebuilt by tectonic violence. Australia didn't play in that chaos. It drifted quietly like a sleeping giant, preserving the oldest continuous continental crust on Earth. In simple terms, this land remembers the planet before life had a plan. That stability created unique soils, minerals, and ecosystems found nowhere else. The downside? The soils are so old and nutrient-poor that agriculture is practically a battle against time itself. Australia's age is its gift and its curse. 2. The world's longest straight road and its total isolation. Forget romantic road trip fantasies. The air highway cuts across the Nullarbor Plain in a dead straight line for 145 kilometers, with no bends, no hills, just barren horizon and your own thoughts to annoy you. You don't travel this stretch, you endure it. Why so straight? Because the Nullarbor isn't just flat. It's a single slab of limestone the size of Greece. No mountains, no rivers, no mercy. If you break down, you're alone with wind, heat, and possibly questioning your life decisions. 3. The Great Barrier Reef, bigger than countries. You've heard it's big. Fine. But here's the reality. The Great Barrier Reef is the largest living structure on Earth. Not the largest reef, the largest organism network, period. It stretches over 2,300 kilometers, visible from space, spanning more coastline than the distance between London and Rome. It's home to thousands of species, many not even fully documented. It's a biological universe disguised as just coral. And despite cliches, it isn't just dying, it's actively fighting to evolve and survive. Coral here is learning to adapt to warming oceans faster than scientists predicted. Nature isn't weak, we just love narrating doom. 4. Uluru, the Earth's hidden mountain. Tourists see a giant orange rock sticking out of the desert. Cute. Reality, Uluru is just the tip, like an iceberg made of stone. Most of this monster lies underground, extending deep into the planet like a buried geological spear. Formed over 550 million years ago, it's a survivor of eras when Earth itself looked alien. Its surface changes color dramatically, gold at sunrise, blood red by sunset, not because it's pretty, but because iron oxidation and mineral reflection shift under light like a natural cinematic filter.
Number 5. Lake Hillier, a bubblegum pink chemical mystery. A lake so pink it looks photoshopped, except it isn't. Lake Hillier keeps its bright bubblegum color year-round. Storms, sun, winter, doesn't matter. Why? A biological chemical alliance between salt-loving algae, halophilic bacteria, and mineral saturation. Most pink lakes fade. This one refuses. It's not a tourist trick. It's a biogeochemical anomaly. And no, you can't bottle the water and expect it to stay pink. The magic dies once removed from its environment. Nature doesn't export miracles. Number 6. The longest fence on Earth, built against rabbits. China built a Great Wall to stop armies. Australia built a 3,256-kilometer fence to stop rabbits. Sounds stupid until you know rabbits here became ecological terrorists. Introduced by colonists, they multiplied into hundreds of millions, chewing through vegetation and collapsing entire ecosystems. The fence isn't a quirky story. It's a monument to ecological ignorance, and one of the biggest human versus nature battles ever fought. And guess who still wins sometimes? The rabbits. Number 7. The Pinnacles Desert, limestone forest from another world. Imagine walking into a bone garden sculpted by time. Thousands of limestone pillars, sharp and ghost-like, rising from golden sand. No trees, no shade, nothing friendly. These aren't random rocks. They are ancient shells from when this land was seabed, compacted and then revealed after wind stripped the sand like a surgical blade. A marine graveyard turned stone forest. Beautiful? Yes. Comforting? Absolutely not. Number 8. Shark Bay, where evolution broke the rules. Shark Bay hosts stromatolites, living colonies of microorganisms 3.5 billion years old, the closest thing to prehistoric Earth life still functioning. They oxygenated the planet long before plants existed. Without them, life as we know it doesn't happen. Here, evolution didn't advance. It paused, preserving microbial ancestors like a real-time fossil museum. Australia doesn't just show history, it keeps history alive. Number 9. The driest inhabited continent. People brag about deserts. Australia is a desert, mostly. Over 70% of the land is arid or semi-arid. Water isn't just scarce, it's a resource you plan your existence around. Rainfall? Unpredictable. Droughts? Brutal. Rivers? Many are dry most of the year. This continent trains life to fight for every drop, forcing evolution into extremes. Plants store water like vaults. Animals adapt or die. Humans? We manage, barely. Number 10. Tasmania, a primeval wilderness that time forgot. While mainland Australia baked and aged, Tasmania stayed cool, wet, and isolated. Result: world-class relic ecosystems, ancient rainforests, and species found nowhere else, some unchanged for epochs. It's not a nature reserve, it's a living time capsule. If dinosaurs had emotions, this is the kind of place they'd feel nostalgic about. Tasmania proves something uncomfortable. Untouched Earth is indescribably beautiful, and we haven't earned the right.
Fact 11. Australia has the world's longest fence. Australia built the Dingo Fence, stretching about 5,600 kilometers. Why? To stop dingoes from entering southeast farmland and killing livestock. But here's the blunt truth. This fence also disrupted ecosystems. Dingoes are apex predators. Without them, kangaroos exploded in number, grazing land got destroyed, and farmers still faced problems. Lesson: blocking nature usually backfires. Fact 12. The Great Barrier Reef is dying, and it's our fault. The Great Barrier Reef is the largest coral system on Earth. It's massive, beautiful, and once looked unbreakable. Reality check? Climate change and warming oceans have already killed big portions through coral bleaching. Tourism slogans won't save it. Science and sustainable action will. This is a global warning, not just a marine tragedy. Fact 13. Australia is the flattest continent. Most continents have massive mountain ranges. Australia doesn't. It's the flattest and one of the driest inhabited continents. Translation: farming is tough, water is limited, and droughts are normal. The fact that Australia is still a leading agricultural exporter shows extreme efficiency, not luck. Fact 14. Home to the oldest known continuous civilization. Aboriginal Australians have lived there for over 65,000 years, the longest continuous culture on Earth. This isn't just history, it's perspective. Before Rome, before Egypt, before Chinese dynasties, they were mastering astronomy, land management, and oral knowledge systems. If you think modern society is automatically smarter, you're wrong. We still can't match their sustainable systems. Fact 15. A country of harsh extremes. Australia looks modern and peaceful, but geographically, it's brutal. Deadliest snakes and spiders, extreme bushfires, intense heat and drought cycles, floods in the same regions that suffer droughts. Nature here doesn't play nice. Survival shaped the culture. Independence, resilience, and not crying about inconvenience. Australia isn't just beaches and kangaroos, it's ancient, harsh, and scientifically fascinating.